Well, we're getting ready for some great baseball. It's very windy out here. And we're going to be taping a game between the LYA Blue Jays from Battle Creek and the Quad City Bobcats. Lineups for both teams. We'll start with the Quad City Bobcats. Batting first is Dane Sattler. He's the pitcher. Batting second is Alex Wurtzel. He's the catcher. Batting third is it looks like left fielder, Wes Pierce. Batting fourth is Colt Selby. He is the shortstop. Batting fifth, Niall Sandler at first base. Sattler, I'm sorry. Number 8, Max Wurtzel in left field. Number 6, Blake Wexler in second. Number 13, Aaron Crick in right field. Number 7, Bryce Burkham, he's at third. Number 14, Buddy Voss, he's in center. And one substitute, Bryce S. Looks like we're getting ready to start, so first batter for the LYA Blue Jays is Jackson Bishop. Coaches. It's a ground ball through center field. Base hit for Jackson Bishop. And we're underway. Good start for LYA. The batter coming up will be Tyler Schmidt. This is machine pitching. Every batter is allowed 5 pitches, 1 extra if they foul off the 5th one. But that is what the batters are allowed for each at bat. And there's the line shot. Third base makes the play. Going back to second, nope. Just gonna throw it back to the pitcher. So there's 1 out. Number 1, Aiden Barber is coming up. There's a strike. That last play was made by Bryce Burkham, the third baseman. Foul ball. That'll be strike 2. Now he can take the next 2 pitches, but he can be struck out by the umpire, who is out in center field. There's a foul ball. Nope, did not make the play. Good hustle by Niall Sattler. Could not get to it though. So we're still at 2 strikes. The umpire for today's game, he's out there, is Steve Locke. Oh, there's a ground ball. It's going up the third base line, and it is foul. So here comes the next pitch. Oh, he struck him out. And there he's going to third. He is safe at third. A little surprised he didn't run, but playing it safe. We have Mr. Bradley's coming up. Camden Bradley, he is one of our very good hitters on this team. Oh, there's a shot. That is a long one. This will be at least a triple. He goes for it. Nope, he stopped at third. Nice triple by Camden Bradley. And the batter now is Jeff Michael. 2 outs here, so. Oh, there's a fair ball down the third baseline. That'll score Bradley. He rounds first salad. He's heading to second. He should make it in standing up. Oh, he's going to third now. And there he goes. He's coming home. No play at the plate. 2-run score. LYA is going up 3-0. Here's Quinn McCune. 2 outs here. Oh, there's a shot to right field. That's a base hit. Solid hit. Quinn rounds. He's in the second. Could be a play. Nope, no play. Nice double for McCune. Now the batter is Everett Yoder. There's a strike. McCune on third. Oh, good take. That was a little high. One thing with a pitching machine is they have the privilege of taking if it's a bad pitch. But on that last pitch, you got to swing at everything. Here comes the pitch. Ooh, strike. A little late on that one. So we're still at 2 strikes here. And he struck out, and that's the end of the inning. The end of a half inning. LYA 3. The Bobcats coming to bat. Strike one to Dane Sadler. He'll be the leadoff hitter for the Quad City Bobcats. Strike two.
Head down. Andrew, come over that way and take 4 steps back.
Struck him out. So that's 1 out. Brings up the catcher, Alex Wurtzel. Ground ball to second. And that's an easy out. Down to McCune. So 2 outs, that brings up Wes Pierce. Now we're back to live action here. There's a ground ball to, looks like shortstop. He knocks it down, but he will not be able to make the play. And Wes Pierce has a single. That ball hopped up pretty high, and Michael was able to knock it down, but could not bring it to first. That brings up Scott Selby, or Colt Selby, sorry, and there's a strike. Strike two. Good job by Juwan Kaler to keep it in front of him. And there's a pop-up. Oh, he pulled his foot. He's safe. Throw was a little high from, looked like Michael. Wandered over to get that ball. And McCune couldn't keep his foot on the base, but the throw was high. That will bring up Niles Sattler with 2 guys on and 2 outs. Strike one. Strike two. Ground ball to short. The ball gets away. He's going home. 2 runs are going to score on those. So 2 runs are in for Quad City. Batter is Max Wurtzel. Foul ball out of play. Ground ball. And they end the inning. Play by Michael. At the end of 1. Looks like it is LYA 3 and Quad City 2. All right, here we go. Leading off will be Juwan Taylor, followed by Skylar Morgan and Ryder Gowan. There's strike one. When Juwan gets a hold of it, he can definitely make it go. Oh, there's a nice shot off the third baseman's glove. That's a base hit for Juwan, and he wounds and stops. Nice solid single for Juwan. That will bring up Skylar Morgan. Oh, strike one. Oh, he's taken off to the second. And he steals second base. Here comes the next pitch. And there's strike two. Primary rule about stealing: you cannot leave the base until after the ball crosses the plate. And that's strike three, and Skylar Morgan is out. Ryder Gowan has come up. Oh, strike one to Ryder.
Ready.
Oh, here's a nice shot. It's through for a base hit.
Get it in.
And there goes Juwan to score. Down to second is Ryder Gowan. He drove in the run. And the batter now is Tyler Watkins.
Ryder. Here you are. Ground, don't run it to the bag. Hey, ground your knee, don't go.
One out here. Ground ball by Tyler. Oh, he makes the play. Meant Carter, not Tyler. But Carter gets contract, moves into third base, and that will bring up Andrew Maxim. Two outs. So far a run in. Let's see if we can get this other guy in. There's a ground ball. It is foul. I'm sorry, this is Sean Walker batting. Not Maxim, Sean Walker. Strike two. Oh, when he struck him out, and that's the end of the inning. One run in for the LYA Blue Jays, and that'll make the score 4-2. I believe the leadoff here is Blake Wexler. And there's one strike. There's a hop up. Nice play by Bradley, and that will be the out. That'll bring up Aiden Crick. He's a right fielder. There's a pop up towards short. Play is made by Gowan. 2 up, 2 down. That will leave it all up to Bryce Bickham. Or Burkham. Bryce Burkham. Foul back, out of play. Oh, caught by a fan from Calumet, Michigan. Oh, homage to Ernie Harwell, who used to call out the names of fans who would catch a ball in the stands. And there's a ground ball to second. Good stop by Bishop, throw to first, and that's the end of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the LYA Blue Jays, and after 2, it is 4-2 Blue Jays. And the first batter of this inning will be Andrew Maxim. The only kid on both teams with a palindromic last name. And there's a strike. And strike 2. Oh, ground ball up the middle. Oh, nice play by the second baseman, but he beats it out. Andrew beats it to first, and the batter is going to be the top of the order, Jackson Bishop. Oh, there goes Maxim to second. Not even a throw. Oh, can't overrun the base even in Little League. Only at first. Oh, there's a foul ball. So that's 1 strike. There are no walks in machine pitch. 6 pitches, here's the limit. And there's a ground ball to the pitcher. Throw to first, makes the play, advances Maxim to third base. And that will bring up Tyler Schmidt. I believe he had a nice hit his first time up, if I remember. Oh, there's a shot. Base hit to left field. Schmidt rounds first, and he holds up. Driving in Maxim, the score is 5-2 now. And that'll bring up Aiden Barber. Up. Schmidt's going to second, and they pretty much concede it. It's a little windy today, and the players don't want to throw the ball away. That's what happened in the first inning to the Blue Jays. They threw it away and gave up 200 runs. Oh, there's a strike. And Schmidt was thinking about going, but he did not. Oh, ground ball up the middle. Oh, shortstop knocks it down. He slides into first, safe. So we got runners on first and third now. And that'll bring up the big guy, Camden Bradley. He drilled one deep to right field the first inning for a triple. 2 guys on right now. Fair ball down the right field line. That's going to score 1 at least. All right, runners on second and third. Nice hit by Camden. That'll bring up Jeff Michael. Two guys on with 1 out. Score is now 5-2. Oh, and there's a shot to left field. That's going to bring in probably 2. Yep, comes Bradley. And Michael is into second, standing up. And that makes the score 7-2. Here's Quinn McCune. Ground ball. Oh, bump. And Quinn scores. And Michael gets to third on that. That one took a bad hop on the first baseman, Settler. So now, the batter is Everett Yoder. Oh. McCune goes down to second. Still 1 out here. Oh, strike 2. On deck's Juwan Taylor. Strike 3, batter's out. That'll be 2 down. That'll bring up Juwan Taylor with 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. Another advantage with the pitching machine is you do not get so many pass balls because the ball is pretty much being pitched right to the catcher. Oh, and there's a ground ball to second. He makes the play and that ends the inning. Okay. Bottom of the third here, Brody Loss leading off. Strike 1 for Brody. The managers for both teams, for the Quad City Bobcats, it is Stu Wurtzel, and for the LYA team, Mike McCune, Brad Gowan, and Jeff and Tiffany Barber. Those are the managers for today's game. There's strike 2. Well, that's actually was strike 3. That'll bring up Bryce S. There's a ground ball. Back to the pitcher. Gowan to Bradley. That'll be 2 outs. And that will bring up the top of the order, Dane Sattler. There's the foul tip. Oh, there's a ground ball to short. Oh, nice play. Oh, a nice scoop by Bradley. Michael to Bradley, that ends the inning. So at the end of 3, we have 7-3. LYA leads. Okay, here we go. Skylar Morgan is leading off for LYA. He'll be followed by Ryder Gowan and Tyler Watkins. Foul ball. I was corrected on the score also. It is actually 8-2. And there's a strikeout. That'll bring up Ryder Gowan. And there's a shot toward right field. That's going to be a hit for Ryder. He rounds first and gets back pretty quick because the ball was right pretty close. That'll bring up Tyler Watkins. Carter Watkins. Oh, nice hit by Carter. He drilled that to right field. Gowan is going to third. He'll make it there easily. Nice, solid hit by Carter. So we have 1 out, and that's going to bring up Sean Walker. Runners on first and third. And Carter steals third with no throw. Runner at third kept that throw from coming down. Now 2 runners in scoring position for Sean. See if he can bring them both in. Oh, strike 1. Oh. 2 strikes here on Sean. Oh, there's a ground ball to third. Oh, Carter, he got caught in a rundown. He's out. But the run scores. That brings up Andrew Maxim. Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Oh, he slides around the tag and is safe. That will bring up the leadoff hitter, Jackson Bishop. Oh, there's a pop-up. That's, oh, not caught. Good effort, though, by the third baseman there. That was Birkin trying to get to that ball. One strike on Bishop. Oh, and that's going to go to right field. It's going to be a hit. Got 3 guys going around. And the run scores. Nice hit by Jackson. And that's going to bring up Tyler Schmidt. I believe Tyler's had 2 hits today. Foul ball. Let's get my food order, and there's a ground ball up the middle. Oh, that gets through for a hit. Oh, we could have a couple going in. Whoop. He got back. Wow. That was an interesting play. That's going to bring up Hayden Barber here with the bases juiced. There's a strike. Oh, strike 2. Crucial situation here. 2 outs, bases loaded. Oh, there's a ground ball up the pitcher. Oh, and he threw it wild. And the run scores. And that brings up Camden Bradley again. Oh, and Camden hits it. It's going to go in for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score. Well, I guess that's 5 runs. There is a 5-run limit in these games per inning. So they've hit their 5 runs this inning. So at the end of 3.5, it is going to be 13-2. Here we go. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Batter is Alex Wursel, and there's a strike. Strike 2. A couple of defensive changes for the LYA team. Walker is now at first. And that is strike 3. Oh, I guess he foul tipped it. That's strike 3. Gowan has moved to second. Looks like McCune's still at third. And Bishop has moved to shortstop. And that'll bring up Wes Pierce. He got on the first time with an error. Throw pulled the catcher or the first baseman off the base, and there's a strike. And there's a ground ball. Pitcher's got it. Throws to first. And that's 2 outs. Nice play by Morgan. And that'll bring up Colt Selby. He's the shortstop. Foul ball. 2 down on the bottom of the 4th here. Carter Watkins moved out to right field. And there's a strike. Hayden Barber's in left. And Andrew Maxim's in center. And that's a strike, and that's the end of the inning. That was a fast inning. And after 4, it is 13-2. Okay, batter up. We are entering the top of the 5th. There's, oh, it's a fair ball. That one was weird. Oh, and look at that.
Why you run out of the box, buddy?
That was a great play by Jeff Michael. That ball spun very weirdly, coming off his bat. It stayed fair, and he really hustled down the line. That's going to bring up Quinn McCune. And Michael's quite fast. He went to second. Oh, there's a ground ball toward. Oh, it's a fair ball. That is a fair ball. That's going to score. It's going to score Michael. And McCune with a nice double. Standing at second. And that's going to bring up Everett Yoder. There's a strike to Everett.
Nice speed, Jay.
Oh, strike two. Up. There goes Quinn McCune to third. Two strikes on Yoder. Juwan Taylor on deck. And he strikes out. That's one out. It's going to bring Juwan Taylor up. He's made good contact both times at the plate. Oh, there's a solid grounder to third. There's no play at first. Juwan drives in the run as McCune comes home. That's going to bring up Morgan. Skylar Morgan. And there's a strike. Still one out in this inning. Oh, strike two. And that's strike three. That's going to be two outs. And that will bring up Ryder Gowan. Strike one to Ryder. On deck, Carter Watkins.
It was inside of the timeout. You did not.
Oh, there's a hit to left field. Oh, the ball ran through. Couldn't have runners on second and third with Carter Watkins coming to the plate. Carter had a nice hit his last time up, knocking it into right field. Clutch situation here. Two runners on, two outs. Oh, it's a foul. That looked like it jammed him a little and hit it off to the... Here's a ground ball. Oh, that's up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. And two runs are going to score. Good job by Carter Watkins. That's 4 runs in the inning so far, so one more run and we'll hit the 5-run inning again. That brings up in Sean Walker. Sean Walker's up. Oh, that's foul ball. Oh, there's another foul. 2 strikes on Scott. Sean? And that's the end of the inning. Oh, must have been a foul tip. Now that's strike 3. And that's the inning. Well, at the end of 4.5, now it's 17-2 in favor of the LYA Blue Jays. Oh, there's a ground ball to short. Oh, it just manhandled the shortstop on that play. Now Sattler got a nice solid contact and got it through the shortstop. That's going to bring up Max Wurzel. Oh, there's a ground ball to first. McCune. Oh, he's not going to be able to get to the first. He knocked it down really nice, as that ball gave him a tough bounce too. And Max Wurzel, he gets a hit. Infield for the LYA team now is McCune at first, Bishop at second, Michael at short, and Bradley at third. Here's a pop-up. Oh, second base. Oh, he dropped it. Bases are now loaded. Oh. Well, the bases are loaded for the Quad City Bobcats here. And that's going to bring up Aiden Crick. Oh, there's a strike.
Cover.
Schmidt is behind the plate now. Oh, there's a ground ball to short. Throw all the way over to first to make the play, and the run scores. That'll bring up Bryce Burkham. 1 out, runners on second and third here. Pop up.
Oh, there he's out.
He's turning that way.
A little question about which way Burkham turned, but he definitely turned to the foul ball section, foul line. So he did not turn towards second base, which that might have caused him to be tagged out then at that point. Well, that's 2 runs in so far for the Bobcats this inning. And we're waiting for a batter, and it's going to be Brody Voss. Still 1 out. Ground ball. Second baseman makes a tag out. And that'll be 2 down. Another run comes in, so that's 3 runs so far by the Blue Jays this inning. And that's going to bring up Bryce. Strike 1. Well, that was kind of weird. What happened was the ball came right off of the catcher's leg pad really hard, and it almost sounded like a foul ball, but it was not. It was simply a pass ball. And that's strike 2, and he decides not to try to take the steal this time. And that's strike 3. And that is 4 runs. So now it is 17-6 after 5 innings. Okay, here we go. That's ground ball to first. And oh, he did not make the play. And that's a hit for Maxim. And that'll bring up the top of the order, Jackson Bishop. Trick one. Oh, there's a ground ball. Oh, that kind of bounced oddly, and that's going to be a single for Jackson Bishop. 2 guys on for Tyler Schmidt. Tyler's hit the ball well every time up. Oh, and there's a, well, that's in the outfield for at least a single. That's actually going to load the bases.
Good look at Ty.
That's going to bring up Aiden Barber with the bases loaded. Here's a strike. There's a pop-up, and the batter is out. That brings up the big guy, Camden Bradley. And just so you know, the infield fly rule is not being called today because of the wind and because of the difficulty of calling a play with one referee. Oh, and there's a shot to right field. Oh, he knocks it down pretty good. That is going to bring in 2. They actually succeeded by holding Bradley to a single. Brings in 2 runs. And that brings up Jeff Michael. And there's a slow grounder to third. No play anywhere. It's going to bring in a run. Michael gets to first. And now the ball gets thrown around a little bit. And another run comes in. And here comes McCune. Quinn McCune's coming up. And just so you understand that an infield fly rule, the ball has to be able to be caught with routine effort. And today with this hard wind, it's almost impossible to have a routine pop-up. Oh, there's a shot down the line. That's a fair ball. And it's by the right fielder. McCune going to second. And that's going to be another run. Oh, McCune's going to third. And he's safe at third. And that's going to bring up Everett Yoder. I believe that's 4 this inning so far. Oh, strike on Yoder. Right now the score would be 21-6. And that's the inning. Oh, I guess it's only 2 outs. I thought it was 3 outs. It's going to bring up Juwan Taylor. Oh, and there's a sound hit to left field. That's going to bring in the 5th run. And Juwan's going to get the 2nd, but that, I believe, is the end of the inning. I guess not. It's going to bring up Skylar Morgan with 2 outs. That's a strike.
Sure, stand on the ball.
Might be like a god. Yeah, that's someone's thing. Put it down.
And that's the inning. Going to the bottom of the 6th. It is now 21-6. We're in the bottom of the 6th here.
Channel 3 News.
Oh, no. This is AccessVision in Battle Creek.
Oh.
Heads up. Oh, what a play. Nice play by Quinn McCune. A great little catch.
100%. Good job. Good job.
Rob and Dane Sadler of a hit. Here comes Alex Wurtzel coming up. And there's a strike. Foul ball. And that's foul ball. Still at 2 strikes here. And that's strike 3. So we got 2 outs, and that's going to leave it up to Wes Pierce to keep the hopes of the Bobcats alive. After this game, there will be a championship game. We will see who gets to play. Foul ball. Nice shot. Oh! What a play by Bradley to end the game. The final score is 23-6. LYA is victorious.
Your voice, your community.